What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. And today we're going to be hopping into the new event, which has actually been out for a few days, but I've been trying to kind of space out my videos more, so I'm not throwing like 5 videos a day in your guys' sub box. It's not like I ever do 5 a day, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so we're going to look at the event and all that good stuff. And I will mention, I did do 3 multis. I caved because these units just look so cool. I did not pull either of them, unfortunately, nor did I pull any SSRs. So definitely was a waste to throw those 3 multis, but you know, not like it would have mattered. I could have thrown those 3 multis at a future banner and still just gotten SRs. So I'm good on that. We're gonna start saving for the probable Demon Vicious EX banner that'll probably come out with the part 2 of Chapter 7 at the end of this month. I think by then, you know, there will be a few more units that I'd definitely like to pull unfeatured. And then, of course, Vicious would obviously be the top priority. I think I can get like 3 or 4 multis by then. So Love's Arrow Loosed. It was a little fun event with Chelsea and Woodrow. By the way, I will be using any characters that have localized names. I will not be using their localized names. So like, I will be using Shing instead of Core, Woodrow instead of Gar, all that good stuff. But yeah, so I've only farmed about 330,000 so far because, you know, all the gacha games like to release all their content at the exact same time. But quickly go over the event shop real quick. Obviously, all water-related materials. And then, of course, the stuff I've already exchanged, the 3... I've already maxed out both of their Memorias. I think I'm still leveling Woodrow's because now that I'm starting to have my entire box all leveled up Memorias, for my daily level of Memoria thing, I always need to have a Memoria to level, so I've been kind of taking my time with his Memoria until more Memorias come out or I'm back to farming, what have you. We'll go over their Memorias here in just a minute. And then, of course, you get your 500 Gleamstones, your Princessias, and all your other good stuff. So, well, first, because obviously I didn't pay enough attention to grab enough of these, so we'll go ahead and we'll hop over here. We'll do the stage real quick, which I guess I'll show off in case people aren't sure if they can beat it or not. The only reason I have Zealous here is because I need a healer for water since one currently doesn't exist. And I normally use Estelle, but since Estelle is bond level 50 already, I kind of want to work on characters that don't have bond level 50. So Zealous is one of my few other healers. So let's do this. And I think this is my actual first gameplay video on this new phone, so that's pretty neat. I can't decide whether I want to have Acid or Earheart on the end because I can't really tell who's stronger. Earheart has a higher stat, but I hit harder with Acid's Mystic Art because of his skill that basically infinitely raises his attack. So I do have a hard time deciding who I end up wanting to put there. But yeah, if you got full 100s for water, you should not have no problem with this stage. And I think I actually forgot to, by the way, let me quickly turn that on. I think I forgot to do the last event, you know, for the anniversary, because I was so focused on trying to get Machina that I think I didn't cover it. But most of these events, I feel like you don't need a video to tell you what you need to be doing, because it's all very simple and straightforward if you've been playing for a while. Let this play, because Zealous is stupid. Genus, don't worry, you'll get an SSR eventually. Alright, so that should be enough to give us enough to do the raid. I'm not going to call for help for the raid because I'm pretty sure we can do this just fine on our own. So let's just hop in and do this. Hopefully this doesn't take us too crazy long to beat. And then assuming I remember, hopefully I do. I will go over the memorias at the end here. So I think I'm trying to think of my real healers. So it's Zelos, Light Estelle, Wind Estelle. Fire, I only really have Kohaku. And she doesn't have like a Mystic Art heal. She just has like Healing Circle or whatever it's called. Earth, we have Milla. But even Milla, she doesn't have like a regular art heal. It's just a Mystic Art heal. Yeah, why not? This will really help out a lot. 86,000, 136,000. See, like, that time it did lower, but sometimes it does higher, depending on how much I build up the attack, I suppose. Oh yeah, so back to what I was saying before. So we have Zelos. We have both Estelles. For fire, we really only have Kohaku. So I still need a real fire healer. Earth, we have Milla. And I think that's it. And then, of course, water, we have nobody. No SSR, rather. So, yeah, just gotta be on the lookout for, other than, like, EX banners like this Demon Vicious, which will most likely be fire, unfortunately. We're gonna be on the lookout for healers to kind of fill out our team. Hopefully, I pull that Sharia unfeatured at some point. I think that'd be really nice to kind of get. We'll go ahead and do this. I really need to start working on characters, because I almost have my entire box of SSRs at level 100. There's 5 characters left I still need to work on, but this anniversary has been great for giving me Princessias to kind of work on them. But once those are done, I'm going to be solely focusing on Ascension boards. Because I feel like just having everyone at 100 is more useful in the long run than the Ascension boards. Because obviously you have more characters you can use and what have you. But, in the long run, it's going to be very important to get some of those Ascension boards done. I think I finished Lloyd's. Lloyd is the only character I have fully completed. And I think second, I started to work on Luke, because I'm working on... Well, that's already a great sign for my phone crashing. Crestoria has been kind of wonky lately. But like I was mentioning before, I think I was working on my characters that had max dupes, which I may actually put Luke on hold, because I don't even use him on my main team right now for fire. And I think I may work on EX Leon's Ascension board, because he's already stupid strong on his own. So with a finished Ascension board, he's going to be great. Alright, can we do this time without it crashing? Okay, for whatever reason, Zelos' Mystic Art is crashing the game. I don't know what's going on with Crestoria today. I've had a lot of connection and crashing issues. So, we're just going to turn Mystic Guard animations off. So, let's see if that fixes it. So, we do that. Okay. We actually got it off that time. I'll just have to do Mystic Arts one by one after the attack because obviously it doesn't give me enough time to click all of them at once. Alright. Maybe I've just been putting this new phone into overdrive a bit too much. And Acid's got that ×4 attack boost right now, which is very nice. Since you can just keep, you know, upping his attack with his own ability. Alright, let's get these off. Asbel. $97,000, okay. We are almost done here with this guy. Let's just kind of rush through this. And then I'll go over the free memorias for this event before we get out of here. We might not get another chance to actually use a Mystic Art. I guess we'll see here. Well, there you go. If that doesn't kill him, then this will. He attacks us and then he plays dead. And there you go. That is how you deal with Mr. Giant Worm there. Not too bad. Which, of course, I don't actually do that on my own. I always just auto it because, you know, 1 or 2 less sets of items is not going to kill me in the end. Which, we actually have some materials, so... Oh, okay, I can get 14 of these. I'll clear out the shop before the event ends. Alright, let's hop over to the Codex, and let's go over these memorias. So first we want SSR, and we want... water. So this is our third Memoria for events. Our first one was Patty, our second one was Jade. And of course our third is Chelsea. We're already into our set of 3 third free Memorias. So she gives 13,000 HP, 1,400 attack, 600 defense. So definitely HP and attack decent Memoria. And her Memoria skill is pretty simple. 44% damage to water allies Mystic Arts. So that's pretty nice there. And then we'll go ahead and look at our good friend Woodrow, who is Fire. SR. I still do hope at some point they start making SSR characters in events, because I don't expect that every character in Tales is going to get their own summonable SSR, but I would love to see some free SSRs. You know, make them better than SRs, but not as good as, you know, a normal summonable SSR. But it'll still be nice for, like, alternate costumes and stuff like that. So he gives 8,500 HP, 1,250 attack, 450 defense. So attack heavy, obviously just an SR, so not as heavy as Chelsea's. But he gives 11% crit rate to fire allies, so definitely good for those crit units. And I think that is pretty much it. So we have about a week left of the anniversary. I think the anniversary banner actually goes away on the 15th. Let's look at the banners here. Yep, we got 11 days left. So yeah, on the 15th, these banners will go away. So we have a little over a week left. I think for a half anniversary, they did really well. You know, whether you got the units or not, which obviously someone like me, I had to do 17 multis in order to get Machina, who I was mainly chasing, and I didn't pull Forte even once. But there was still a lot of, you know, free summons given out. You got to select an SSR from the first, like, 4 months of the game, so that's pretty good. So I'm really excited to see what they do for the 1-year anniversary, but, I think, next thing we'll have to, if we get an EX banner in the next, like, week, I'll obviously break that down, but I'm really not expecting an EX banner until the story chapter, which I expect, even if Vicious isn't an EX banner, I still expect around, like, the 25th that we will, when we get part 2 of his chapter, will be when he actually drops as a unit, and then, of course, we'll get another banner at the end of February on the 28th to, I guess, follow whatever I think our mid-month banner is going to be 2 new characters. I have no idea who they could possibly be. They might be SRs that we get SSRs for. You know, they might do something like they did for Aizen and Gaius. Aizen was brand new, and Gaius was an SR who got an SSR. But obviously, I don't think we're going to see 2. I mean, they could. They could do 2 Valentine's mirrors back-to-back, because we did get 2 Christmas banners or Christmas, winter time banners back-to-back. So there is a definite chance we could see another, so they could definitely follow, you know, we have 2 characters here, and then the next banner could be like a triple character banner. But following the normal trend, we're probably going to see 2 normal characters who don't have SSRs yet. I'd love to see characters like Senel or Emil, you know, characters who are main protagonists that don't have SSRs yet get some SSRs. Or even someone like Farah. I'd be fine if Farah got an SSR. But that's gonna be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the event down below. Let me know if you like the Memorias. And if you did pull Edna and Leia, let me know how they're working out for you. Now, while Water doesn't have a healer right now, Leia is definitely good for keeping a Water team alive. With all her buffs and all she does with that. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for me to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.